One thing about me, I just like to sit at home. Like, I like to not do nothing. Like, sit on the couch all day. That's what I be doing. My fault, y'all. I accidentally simmed game 9, and we got the win. It's cool, but I simmed it. I wanted, get the content on it. But yeah, this is game 10. We 2-7. We gotta get 2 more wins. And yeah, we finna get right to it. No, I almost fucked up again. I almost fucked up again. This team is beatable. All these American Conference teams are beatable. I've just been ass this year. I'm still learning how to play the game. So that's I ain't gonna lie. It's still pretty bad, but we fighting.
And also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
That nigga scored off rip. Let me go.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off the play fake. And the pass hits, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that.
Oh my goodness.
They'll run the counter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not
Wow.
excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down.
Here we go.
2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed near the marker. It's Campbell.
Good shit.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Owls are on the move.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Run in the red zone. It's Connors. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down Rice.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Shit.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
I just want to run a fucking
The
dive.
offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Touchdown. There we go.
Makes his way into the end zone.
Fuck.
Using his legs, it's Connors. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You can say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Warner.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh my gosh, he dropped
The
it.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return.
Good punt. Good punt. We gotta walk down.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll leave it with him. Sweet punt there. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs.
Fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Ooh, wee.
On the move. Nice move to keep running. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Wow.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness.
They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And he can't quite. Dropping back, it's Warner. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and
Rewind. I'm gonna do something. Rewind. Feel it. Make it back. Come on, rewind.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play.
No, why would you?
And the pass is intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore.
Oh gosh.
to the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Overthrown. Nigga was wide open.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Caught over the middle. It's Connors. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt.
Think fuck we can get it at this point.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw.
What the? But I gotta fix that shit on this game, bro. The way that these niggas be getting stuck on a block is crazy.
Play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense has.
We can't fuck with Memphis, bro. Clearly.
The give to the back. Makes one man miss. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They're working that left side. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Warner. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
From the gun, the running back has it. They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards on a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. handoff to the single running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, I went to spin the other way. Ah.
From a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more.
We'll take that.
If Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line.
We like right there.
Touchdown, but not in there yet.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
This offense in dire need of a touchdown. Is 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4 down. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! And the defense jumps on it.
That shit's so frustrating, bro.
Okay, ready? He wants to throw.
Fuck it.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage.
This nigga turned the ball down like he was on defense. JD, this shit pissing me off, bro. I ain't even lying to you, dog.
Getting his hand on it, he couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, and made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end.
They finna fire me, dog. I'm cooked. I'm about to get fired, y'all.
If they can convert here,
I'm about to get fired. Oh yeah.
really give you a shot of momentum. Catch in the middle. It's Connors. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The official says no good. After the
I don't give a fuck no more. I'm finna start bombing that bitch down the field.
to the air, it's Warner. Unloads to the wide.
That's got to be PA something.
It's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Of course. Of fucking course.
The previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide out in motion. The snap sets up to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut.
You know what thing I don't like about this shit?
It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw
can't.
it again.
You can't like.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he left. And here's the 3rd
Fuck it, bro.
interception of the night. What a nice play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's his 4th interception of the game. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And these wide receivers are so fast.
Triangle might be open.
It's Warner. He's going for the
Nope.
big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play.
I'm not in the party, JD. No. Recording.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
The reason why is because every time I say I'm recording, niggas start saying crazy shit, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push triangle.
5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
I don't give a fuck no more. We wasn't gonna win this bitch, no way.
Lose a few and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten
Bad ball
rained
right
out
there.
because they